Hey guys, so today I'm doing a redraw of a painting I did several months ago. It's horrible. I can see a lot of things wrong with it. It's a portrait, just like all my other stuff basically, but there's a lot of improvements I've made so far, so I'm just gonna try again and see what kind of improvements I can make. So let's hope it goes well and that I'm not just making this video and then I do equally as terrible, but in just new ways. Okay, so this is the painting I'm going to be redoing today. I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. Like, it's just really, really bad. The proportions are horrible. She has no jawline. Some reason her hair back here is in front of her neck, even though it's supposed to be behind her. And her lips are huge, and her eyes are huge, and her eyebrows are just... I really don't want to make her holding the flower, because although I have improved in my portrait techniques, I really have not learned anything else about floral subjects. So I'm going to be giving her a jawline, unlike this painting. Give her kind of a rounder face since she's got a completely round face in my old painting. So I already filmed a redraw of a different painting, not this one. And at first it was looking really good and I was so happy with it. But I used this really beautiful yellow for the skin, and then I used blue for the shadows, and it mixed and it made green.
I also forgot blood, sweat, tears, green. Green is in there as well.
And I was so upset. And I tried to fix it for like such a long time, and it just was never the same. So I threw it out. I might give her like the same, I think I'm gonna give her the same expression, but her eyebrows are like, I mean, they're on a totally different level, literally. Right, give her an ear, because she has no ears whatsoever, for some reason. I do need a flower in here somewhere though, because it's kind of a big part. Okay. Alright, so here's my sketch. Why am I doing that? It's a little bit wonky. I still gotta fix this face shape a little bit. But this is stuff I'm going to hopefully just fix while I'm painting it. Okay. Let's paint. This is kind of scary for me because, first of all, like I said, I've never used this paper before, and I've heard people say that it was tough getting used to it at first. That being said, I don't know why that made me try it for this video. First, I'm just going to wet this layer of watercolor pencil. I'm nervous about these lips because I don't like them very much so far. Trying to still keep her little smirk. We're gonna start adding colors now, which is scary to me. Looks good. Give her a little bit on her nose. Uh-oh. That wasn't a little bit. See, this time I'm being very timid with how much color I'm putting on, like the values very low, because that's what I messed up so bad last time. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of yellow.
Just a little bit of luminol.
Every part of this, I almost said, this part makes me nervous, but I'm just saying that about everything at this point, so I don't really have to mention that. But this yellow is so pretty that I can't help but use it. Which I guess is good because a tube like that big was $7. Which is ridiculous. So right now I put some color in her face. And it's looking okay so far. But I'm just gonna wait for that to dry because I really don't want another green skin thing to happen, because that is just terrible. Horrifies me. So as soon as that dries, I'll do some of the darker values and put her shadows in. Okay, so this first layer has dried pretty much. Just to give it a little more time, I'm gonna just go in on the eyes where I haven't put any water yet. And oh my goodness, my poor brush was hard as a rock. Did I use acrylic on this? No way would I have done that. Oh my gosh, I did. Why did I do that? Acrylic ruins my life. Anyway, should it be like a blue green or a brown green or a yellow green? Good questions. Let's do this. Let's do a kind of a subdued blue green. She has pink hair, which I don't like. And I wish that I didn't do that, but what are you gonna do? I have to make it look at least somewhat like my old painting, or else it wouldn't be a redraw. It would just be painting something else. Alright, so there's, it looks crazy now because it's like the only dark value there, but that's gonna be her basic color for her eyes.
Your kind is gonna fall. Your ship is sinking fast and all your able men are leaving. Someone who's morally superior can possibly and honestly deserve to rule my world. I talk before I think. You shoot before you know who's in your line of fire.
Some hair color. Now she's got like really pink hair, but I think I'm gonna make it a little more natural. I'll keep it pinkish, but I'll just go for like maybe a strawberry blonde kind of vibe. comparison again. To me, huge improvement. So now I'm gonna put some values on her neck because it's looking a little detached at the moment. You know, even though I said I don't like pink hair, I actually do kind of like it on her. I am noticing a difference in how resilient this paper is, which is awesome because I'm not the type of person that just can paint something and it looks good on the first try. Like I hear people say, to keep your paper from peeling, don't paint on it so much. It's like, obviously I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but I make a lot of mistakes. That's just the reality of it. I don't have the leisure of being able to only paint and get it right on my first try. Since this neckline goes so far down, I should probably give her some collarbones. She kind of looks like she got sunburned at the moment. Actually, take it back, it really looks like she got sunburned. We'll just blot that. Look at that. Normal watercolor paper does not do that. It's like an eraser. That is amazing. I am astonished. This paper is so good. And move back to the face. Let's try again. And give her some eyebrows. Another scary proposition to me because for some reason eyebrows, even though they're like the easiest thing in the world, need I say more? So let's just assume that she also dyes her eyebrows. Now let's do some darker shades for her hair. She kind of reminds me of a cream saver. You know, those things that always like, when you have them in your mouth, they like slip down your throat and suffocate you. Yeah, those things. I gotta figure out how to incorporate this flower into it though. Oh, and I haven't done shadows. I'm too afraid. I don't want to do shadows. I don't want to do shadows. I'm so afraid. Yeah. So again, here's the comparison. I'm doing her little creases where her eyes bent. Giving her some individual eyebrow hairs now. I like really thick and long eyebrows, so sometimes I tend to make them too close together like I did there. Like they're practically touching if they were on the same level. So I'm gonna try to not do that. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a black rim around her iris. I'm liking this a lot better. I'm gonna make this Darn. It's dangerous to get paint on your hands because then when you put your hand down on your painting, oh, it's a mess. Let's do a little bit of a background. So, let's get some tape.
I talk before I think. You shoot before you know who's in your line of fire. So somehow we're the same. We're causing people pain. But I stand and take the blame. You scramble to the night. Someone who's morally superior can possibly and honestly deserve only someone who's morally superior can possibly.
No! Oh my gosh. See what I told you about the paint on your hand? It's dangerous. You probably can't see it, but there's now blue on her lip. Which I have to fix. Okay, I'm going for it. I don't like these super light values. It's bothering me. How should I incorporate the flower though? I'm still confused about that. Like, I kind of want to put it in her hair, but I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know how to paint that, and I'm really don't want to try because I'll definitely mess it up. Maybe I should put one like give her an earring, like an homage to how I didn't give her any ears in this one. It's kind of curling like my hair, like one side's perfect like ringlets and the other one just kind of goes down. It doesn't really curl, it just kind of flips instead. This is reminding me a lot of another painting I did that was also bad. It's just that it doesn't look enough like that one because she's not holding a flower, you know, and her hands aren't up there. I'm thinking about giving her some very, very faint little tiny freckles. I think it'd be cute. Add a little more interest to her face. Okay, so here is the finished product. I'll give a little close-up here. So this is my old one, and there's my new one. I gave her freckles and a little mole right there and right there because I have moles right there and there.
Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Anyway, she's got pink hair, but new and improved. You can't see like this whole forehead part. She's got a normally shaped head, a jawline, normal lips. They're still big, but they're not like ridiculously shaped, and they're a more natural color. I gave her more natural looking shoulders, and I know I didn't include this, but I gave her a flower earring as an homage. I gave her more reasonably brown, I gave her more reasonably green eyes, and also those atrocious eyebrows and eyelashes were remedied in this one. So to me, that is a huge improvement. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the differences in the paintings. Also, let me know if you want me to do more videos like this, because I've got a lot of paintings that I did before I knew how to paint. So leave a like if you liked the video, and I'd love to hear your comments, and subscribe for more if you'd like to see more of my videos. And subscribe for more if you'd like to see more painting videos or more sketchbook tours. I'd love to hear your suggestions of videos too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Have a good one.